feature. And after you support the feature, if you had $15 left, then you come see me and, you know, take this nice book home with you. So yeah, it's a collection of 50 poems, wine glass confession, 6 chapters. Not all the chapters, that might just be chapter 4. Chapter 4, dictation documented. So yeah, anyway. The third Sunday of every month, before I do my piece, the third Sunday of every month right here in this building on the 2nd floor, myself along with Mr. Raven Akundayo, we do a monthly open mic by the name of Storytellers. So the next one, what day is it? The 20th or some, yeah, the third Sunday, the 20th, I do believe. Check your calendars, I'm not too sure. Anyway, the features will be Shelby Jade and Green Tea. So yeah, doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. You definitely want to be here. We videotape every performance, so you can find those videos on YouTube. So yeah, with that being said, what do I feel like tonight? Can y'all hear me without the mic? Of course you can. I can still smell him on my hands. I can still smell him on my hands. That scent of a man that erupted when I touched it. My hands coated in his loving, and I loved it. And I'm positive that he thought nothing of it. Questions of connections after the sexing. Belly now full with insecurities planted. Hoping that my memories are standing in his stanzas, forfeiting love for temporary pleasure. I borrowed patience from the hands of time solely to love him more. Bleaching out the stains of his transgressions, praying that our love would be pure, I walked blindly. Wanting to be the only chick that he was kissing. Sticking. We all fall victims of the game that he's spitting, and I quickly learned that he was no different. Not considered his mistress, even to that he wasn't committing. But I was with it in the beginning. Resentment in my eyes, swimming. Upstream tinted green, and they say that I have bigger fish to fry, and that there are more out there in the sea, but for some strange reason, all I see is he. Mine is she, of course, because I'm praying that she becomes me. Exchanging one-night stands for wedding bands and thoughts of eternal bliss. It all started with an innocent kiss, and now I'm caught up in some bullshit. Unnecessarily. Subconsciously knowing that he will never marry me, but here I stand faithfully. As if we bartered words full of promises underneath her arches covered with lilies. Mine was asking, how did she raise a girl as silly as I? So God, please make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from here. Perched on towers looking down with a bird's eye view. It's a damn shame what blinders can do to you and how your emotions can lead you blindly. But blame it on the girl in me.
Come on.
Because my life is love. And his love is life. And the woman whom he took as a wife, plus the family that they plan to raise. Shit, I just found out about the kids today, but it hurts all the same. Torn, open flesh with salt meshed in tightly. And he wants me to address her politely in the streets. But my mind gets tangled in thoughts of us frolicking between my sheets happily. Such a tragedy. To get caught up in fairy tales and not be the pretty princess. Rather, some secondhand chick whose grimy prints leave lipstick prints on collars. So I refuse to break dollars into change trying to change the outcome of this game. I will never make it to the ending credits, yet my recurring role will be one and the same. That sideline chick wanting him to commit, but I knew the rules of engagement when I logged in to class. Thank you.